PP-19 or Bison 9mm submachine gun is a Russian submachine gun. Its total length is 660mm and fully loaded it weighs in at 2.1 kilograms. It fires 9x90mm parabellum rounds with a giant magazine capacity of 53 rounds. Compared to the other submachine guns, it has a pretty low rate of fire and fires fully automatic. The damage generally varies due to the weapon level and rarity, but is one of the medium to high damage per second weapons. The optimal range is unknown at the time. It fires at 700 rounds per minute, which is slower than most of the other submachine guns. Its recoil or stability is decent, which is around 35%. Its center speed or accuracy runs out at 50%. The reload is on par with the other submachine guns and takes 2.5 seconds to complete. Like all the other submachine guns, it gets the critical hit bonus. The PP-19 has all the modification slots available to it, except for the underbarrel modification. The recommended optic to use is the reflex sight, since it adds at least optimal range to your weapon. The magazine you want is an extended magazine with added rate of fire and critical weapon damage. And for the muzzle, we recommend the flash hider, with the added critical hit damage and critical hit chance. The superior and high-end weapon variants allow the weapon to have 2 or 3 weapon talents. Here are 2 we recommend. Harmful, which increases the chance to apply the bleed status effect by a percentage for each hit. And responsive, which increases the damage by a percentage when closer than 10 meters to the target. It always has a fixed third weapon talent. That talent is Hurry. This decreases the reload time based on the number of critical hits you get. This can be quite effective due to the larger magazine, which results in longer sustained fire and overall more critical hits. There are 2 variants, including the standard. The second variant is the enhanced PP-19. Other than a general increased damage, it doesn't reap any other benefits. The recommended class is based around suppressing fire, more like a up-close light machine gun. For your primary, equip the enhanced PP-19 with the recommended modifications, backing this up with a paratrooper SVD Dragunov to create range effectiveness while maintaining the suppressing fire. The Sidearm is the first wave X45, which serves as a fast-firing sustained fire backup. The skills are based on keeping the sustained fire going. The smart cover with the trapper modification increases the damage while decreasing the incoming damage. When the target uses a reinforced cover, this effect is even stronger. The turret with the active sensor suppresses enemies, with increased damage and pulsed attacks, showing the enemies. The signature skill is the Survivor Link, which increases the damage resistance by 80%. And movement speed by 30%. This allows you to keep firing while being fired at. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, consider leaving a rating. And subscribe for more related content. And if you have any questions, comments, or constructive feedback, leave it in the comment section down below.